guys, welcome back to Draw Along Doodles. Today we're going to make a Dalmatian. Now, technically you could keep the spots off and it could just be like a generic dog, but it's going to be a little bit more tricky because there's more curves, so just pay close attention when you see where we're going with the lines. Alright, we're going to start vertical because of course the dog is taller than he is long. Now, we're going to make a triangle that's tilted to the side a little bit. So the top of it goes up towards the right corner. It kind of looks like a nacho. Now I'm going to do the back of his neck. I'm going to come a little bit inside his ear, and I'm going to come down to where his ear is, and then I'm going to stretch and curve back and down. So I'm just getting a gentle curve there. Now I'm going to go across, and I'm going to stop when I get in front of the ear. So it's about even with the ear right there. Alright, now that I have that, I'm going to come and get the head. So I'm going to start right by the end of the ear, and I'm going to come out, and then I'm going to start angling that triangle back in and stop a little ways from the ear. So that should be its neck, right about at the bottom of its ear. That's its thinnest point. Then I'm going to come down and out just a little bit. And I'm going to keep drawing that line down at a slight angle and widen out to make his foot. Now I'm going to go up. And I'm just going to stop in the middle right there because his knee is going to cover that. Alright, let's make his other leg that's in the front. So we're going to start close to where that front leg is. And we're going to come down. And we're going to have his paw sticking out slightly so that we can see it's behind the other. Alright, now we're going to make his haunches. His haunches are where his thighs meet his bottom or his back. And they're coming curving up and then making a rounded point for his knee and curving down. Almost like you were making part of a leaf, because a leaf would keep going around and point, but this is going to stop. Alright, once we're here, we're going to come and make his back leg. And depending on how far out you put those, they might touch, they might not. And that's okay. Right now I feel like it looks a little weird. So I'm going to go and I'm going to adjust that slightly. I'm going to move this up some. And then I'll move his behind in some. Okay. Much better. Kind of looks like an Italian Greyhound now. Alright. We're going to come and give him a little spot at the end of his face for his nose. Give him a little eye right there. And then his tail is going to start at his behind. It's going to curve up and stop below his neck. And then I'm going to curve back in. Now you might want to do an animal that has a tail that's shorter. Or if you're making it into a poodle, you could add some fluff to the ears and some fluff to the tail and the ankles. We're going to add a collar so that people know he has a home. And I'm going to give him a little tag. Alright, so I'm ready now to go in Sharpie. Not as bad as we thought, huh? Alright, nacho ear. Then I come down. Ooh, I'm having trouble keeping my paper staying in one place today. I don't know if you guys ever have days like that where you were going, oh man, I just cannot get my paper to stay in one place. Alright. I'm going to come down to make his front leg. And this front leg that's in the back. Okay, and now I'll go over his collar. And from here you can decide if you want it to be a Dalmatian, go ahead and add your spots. Maybe it's a German Shorthair Pointer and it's got some big spots and some small spots. So maybe you've got a dog that's got some cool variations. And whatever you have, make sure you finish it nice and clean so that you can really show off what you've done. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but there's something called fly ball. It is a relay competition with dogs that they do at some dog shows. And my daughter loves to watch it. It is the most fun thing in the world to her. So if you get a chance, go watch some fly ball. We'll see you guys later. Bye.